Hi everyone. Sorry I am so late. We just got home maybe 5 minutes ago. But I'm here. I am like 30, 41 minutes late. Goodness, I had no way to change anything. I don't have internet when I leave my house. All I have is the Wi-Fi. But when I got home, I noticed 10 people were sitting here waiting, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I got my table out and moved. I moved everything out of my chair so I could sit down, and I got my phone. I got 85%. Hopefully that'll last. And everybody's just been chatting away. Welcome, everybody. Um, I hope y'all are having a good Friday. I tried to read a few of the comments, but let me see. We have Holistic Patriots. Chuck, welcome. I like the new name. Anita, Tank, Kim. Hi, everybody. Taylor. Let's see. I saw Katie. Hi, Katie. Doris. Everybody else, Wicked Granny. I don't know if who all stuck around, but thank you for being here. Hi, Vicky. How you doing? But good news, good news. My aunt was doing very well. She's been eating, we found out today it's like stuff like mashed potatoes and bite-sized type food. And so it is regular food she's eating, not like Jello or pudding. So very, very happy and excited. But yes, very, very, she was in good spirits. We also found out, hi, Angela, that maybe by end of next week, we heard that she might get moved to a different hospital, and they will work on hopefully getting the trach out. Woohoo! Now that might take a little bit of time, but once she gets there, it's like they're going to help her be able to get back to normal, getting up, going, walking. She's doing physical therapy where she's at now, but it's to help get her back into normal daily life. So yes. Hi, Cindy, Lulu's Treasure Trove. Let's see. Just wanted you to be okay. Yep, I'm good. I was driving on the way home. Your sweet face always brightens my day. I always want to make a crystal live if I can. Oh, Katie, you are so sweet. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. It's all progress on the road to recovery. Yep. Don't know what y'all are all talking about poisonous lookalikes. I guess I need to try to catch up. Well, let's see. Yes, it is awesome, Anita. She was, they capped the trach off, and it's like a one-way. The air will go in, and she's going to have to start trying to, the next step is capping it off with a white cap. And because right now it's like a purple one-way valve type thing, and it's we actually got to meet her physical, not physical therapist, the speech therapist. It's a young lady, and the exercises she was doing actually helped the vocal cords. So I thought that was kind of cool. It was something to do with the muscles in the neck. She was laying flat, and she would lift her head, chin up, and lay it back down. And she would do that 25 times, take a break, and then do it again. And I go, does that help with the vocal cords? She goes, yeah, it actually does something. I don't remember what she said, but, and she said Aunt Dale sounded a lot better today. She is. She seems to be improving. Oh, y'all are talking about the holistic medicine. Okay. I'll have to be cooking since it's later, so I'll be back and forth. Okay. Hi, Debbie. Welcome in. Michelle, how are you? Me too, Cindy. I am very excited. Oh, but I got here. Woohoo! We entered our county at 5:07. I'm like, okay, so we're in our county now. It should take about 20 minutes. And I was about right on my estimate. So, but I made it. We did stop off and get something to eat about 4:30 on the way here. And I hadn't ate anything all day, and we left it. It's about a 45-minute drive compared to an hour and a half we were doing before, so it's not as bad, but it still takes an hour and a half all the way, you know, back and forth. Aw, thank you, Deidre. Welcome in, Deidre. I even remembered to grab my little book and my chicken crow sound effect. Deidre Kelly. DEDA. There we go. Thank you, Deidre. Hi, Jay. How you doing? Did you run into any bad weather? It's spotty around. No, not too bad. I'm glad we haven't had rain in the last couple of days because our big garden in the back, that one row where we have some corn and green beans planted, it's still sitting in water. Our neighbor was able to mow, but they have a 0 turn. We have a regular driving lawnmower, and it's still too wet to mow our yard. It's raining here, so I went to Sonic to get a shake. We ate at Sonic, I think, the week before last when we went down to see my aunt. We didn't get to go last week. Stomach. I haven't had a Sonic shake in a long time. My stomach is growling. That was one of the first procedures that I performed while in school training in the ICU, was suctioning out an intubated trach airway. I will never forget my first time doing that. Wow. We actually watched the lady that came and cleaned around it and everything. She goes, yeah, she has a lot less drainage and everything that she's coughing up. So that's good. I think they'll only coughed twice while we were there. Oh, thank you, Taylor. So happy you all are doing good. I am too. Thank you so much. And there we go. I got Taylor LT. Thank you so much, Taylor. I love my teacher to this very day. Aw. We just finally got rain yesterday. It's been missing us here. Oh, okay. That's awesome, Wicked Granny. Glad you got some needed rain. Hey, Amanda. How you doing? And Maritza, Doris, welcome. Aw. I tried to say so happy your auntie is improving, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, that stinks. Aw, thank you, Tank. We said a prayer for you and the family. Thank you. I let her know that everybody had been praying for her, and she kind of teared up. It was so sweet. Aw. I love to crochet. Thank you so much, Tank. Yeah, I am so happy she's doing so much better, because it has been since April 4th she's been in a hospital. So that's, if she hits June 4th and she's still in the hospital, that's 2 months she's been in there. That is a great memory to have, Cindy. And I finished the shirt that I was working on for Violetta's daughter. Aw, thank you, Amanda. I'm just going to put you as Tap Mama 73. Hey, Sally. How you doing? And I'm going to go ahead and give you the 3 tickets, Amanda, because of it being only a penny away. But thank you, thank you. I bet she is. She actually said this afternoon, she goes, I want to go home. And I'm like, oh, I wish I could take her home. But, you know, she kind of has to get to the point. Like, if we had the training with the trach type stuff, we could actually take care of her, but none of us have the training. And so she kind of has to go to that next smaller, they called it like the big, medium, and a small hospital. She's on her way to the small hospital, hopefully by the end of next week. So yeah, and then after she's in there a little while and kind of gets recovery, she can actually come home with the, she has to get the trach out before she can come home, but the feeding tube in her stomach has to come out first. I mean, she can come home with the feeding tube, but not with the trach. I think that's what they said. I might have that wrong. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. You had your surgery, Amanda. I'm glad you're doing better. It's a sad day. We lost my cat, Leah. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that, Sally. Oh. Well, my heart goes out to you, Sally. I know how it is, and I know, I don't know how many of you know or had seen Connie's post on Facebook. They found her cat, Allie, passed away. I felt so bad for her. I hate when we have to lose animals. I still never seen Tom, but about 95% of me says that he's not coming back. And I've kind of almost come to terms. I used to leave the front porch light on almost all night and put food out. I quit doing both of those things because I have not seen him at all. And almost, actually, the 16th of this month was 2 months. I have not seen him. So I know how it feels. And then in 2017, my cat, Itsy, just up and disappeared, never came home. I looked for her for 3 weeks. Aw, hi, Nana Kathleen. Have a blessed weekend, too. But we had him for 19 years. Wow, 19 years. He was diabetic. He was such a good boy. Oh, that makes me want to cry. To have him that long, man. I think the longest I had a cat was 12 or 13 years. Oh, hi, I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. Michi's Crochet Nook, but welcome. Hey, Connie. I'm doing okay. Just got home from seeing my aunt. Yeah, I feel bad for everybody that's losing animals. I had a cat. His name was Baby, and he was a Burman semi-long-haired. I had him 8 years, and he ended up getting congestive heart failure. So I think 2 days before he actually passed away, my mom called me. I couldn't have him where I was, and she goes, "You need to come spend some time with your cat. I think he's going." So I went over to my mom's house, spent all day. I found out he liked cheese, and he tried to jump up on the counter and missed. And I knew right then and there he was so weak that he couldn't do much and that it wouldn't be long. And because he was also sleeping like 16 hours a day and not moving out of that spot. So I knew it was coming. And he was only 8, but he got sweeter as he got older. And he used to be real, I guess he would bite me a lot, but not mean. It's like I kind of like my cat Oreo. I know her limits where I should stop messing with her and stop petting her, or I know she'll turn around and bite me. Let's see. I think I'm all cried out. The last one we lost was 22 years. Wow. Wow. I've never had a cat that long. That is amazing. I'm sorry for both of y'all's losses, Sally and Connie. My heart really does go out to both of y'all because I have lost several cats over the last 25 years. It's not funny anymore. So I know exactly how y'all feel. I have 2 17-year-old diabetic boys. I have a 17-year-old girl too. I love my little babies so much, so scared to lose them. That's how I was with Tom. I would go outside and I would always look for him, find out where he went because he would love to roam. And so, you know, it's like when he disappeared over a year ago, it's like I couldn't go and find out where he was because he was staying off God knows where. And so I would have never known if something happened to him, but 95% of my gut tells me something happened to him. Yep, most of us here, I believe, are animals lover too. That is true, Sally. Hi, Sally Stevens. Welcome in. Yes, everything is going good, Sally Stevens. Got 2 Sallys in here now. I'll just call you Sally S. And my Aunt Dale's doing good. She's eating solid food, bite-sized solid food, like mashed potatoes and maybe pieces of chicken that are little. But we thought she was eating pudding and yogurt or jello or something, but no, it's nothing like that. So, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Doris. We said goodbye to our 16-year-old phantom kitty in February. Oh. But another, just in case those of you that are just coming in, we also found out by the end of next week, my aunt's going to be moved to the smaller hospital. It's more closer to Houston. but that is the only other place that will take them with a trach that has a ear, nose, and throat doctor, and they can monitor her to where if they need to take it out and she's able to, that's the place they can do it. So yes, hopefully within the next month, maybe she'll be back home. Yes, it is very, very wonderful to hear. I think I was saying something about I finished the shirt for my neighbors that I've been commissioned to do. Hey, Gwen, welcome in. Thank you so much. No, the hospital she's in was the smaller hospital. We didn't know about the one that she's fixing to go to. The way they had originally said it when she first went into the hospital was that one and then going to a medium-sized hospital, then coming home. Well, now it's big hospital, medium, baby hospital, then home. So, so yeah, one more step and then hopefully she'll get to come home after that. Yeah, we were actually, it was so funny. I heard a commercial on the radio driving home and something about pigs. And, you know, I see this comment from Anita about pigs. And they were talking about it's Ram truck season. And I just the way they said it was like, it was like, it's Ram season. And I'm like, who's going to go hunt rams? And then the commercial continued to talk about Ram trucks. And I'm like, but at first it made me think Ram season, like deer season and duck season. And I'm like, okay. I'm glad they're not bacon too, Anita. I don't know if we could eat like if we had a goat, I don't know if we can eat a goat because to me, a goat is used for milking and making butter and cheese and goat soap and all that, not food to me anyway. So, oh, it's okay, Katie. Oh, Demetra, come in. Welcome in, the naked snail. I missed you. How you doing? Oh, and there's Michelle J, the crocheting dog mom. How you doing? Happy Friday. You said you wanted to show one of that. Well, throw me the hat. I already showed the blanket on yesterday. My mom. Well, you raised me. You're like my mom. My grandmother finished the baby blanket and the headbands. I showed that yesterday. Oh, I just dropped something. But she finished the baby hat last night. She's just got to do the baby booties. So, aw, thank you, Deidre and Sally. And aw, thank you, both of you. I dropped something. Okay, Deidre. And Sally, that'll give you 3. There. Deidre Kelly and Sally Horner. Thank you, thank you. That's for the second one. No, I didn't. When was that shown, Katie? Because I didn't get to check YouTube yesterday or today yet. So my grandma's feeling a lot better after the food poisoning, yes. She was a little weak yesterday, but she was better today, and she goes, we need to go today. I have a little bit of strength. And so, yeah, so she's feeling a lot better too. I'm doing good, Michelle. How are you? I'm actually working on a custom one. This one right here was a custom diamond painting of the Magicians. No, that one was not, but the Magicians one, and also the one of Tom there. So, okay, it was yesterday, so I didn't even realize. But I will check it out. Yes, food. She's had food poisoning twice before. Both times before were seafood. So yeah, she goes, maybe I just need to stay away from seafood altogether. And we think, because we had actually ate at a Chinese restaurant, but they have like fish and shrimp and stuff like that. She was the only one that ate the tilapia, the baked tilapia, and I think that is what did it. Aw, thank you, Debbie D. Ferguson. And I'll fill in everybody's names properly. Crab Rangoon. Well, you cannot pay me to eat tilapia. No way at all. It's the only fish that don't taste too fishy, besides tuna. Okay, I keep holding on to this and I've dropped it already twice. So I'm going to go ahead and show what I'm putting in the giveaway for today. I was going to say something a minute ago. Now, the custom diamond paintings I found on Amazon, they range in price. Now, if you can find, it's a store called Muggins, Mougins. They have one, I think that they're like $9.98 for a custom one, and it's like $1 and something for shipping. It's very reasonable. And what you do is you take a picture that you like, and they give you a place to customize it, and then they take the picture, put it on that sticky printed paper or whatever, and then color code the diamond painting to it. So, okay, so anyway, that leads me into, yeah, they're bottom feeders. If you know what they ate, you wouldn't eat it either. I work next to a tilapia farm in Hawaii. Yep, I know. And that leads me into what I'm putting in the giveaway for today. It is a diamond painting. It's one of these that I bought off, I was about to say AliExpress. It's not, it's Temu. And this one is a dragon. I'm going to try to take it out and show y'all, because this little bitty picture that they have printed on here is not, you can't see it very good. I thought this one was really cool. I have it saved so I can buy it for myself at some point. I'm trying to get the reflection off of it. There we go. Maybe if I do it like that, there. I had picked out several of these to put in my giveaways over the next several months. Then all the diamonds are in this little thing. Now, these do not have like refillable bags, but what I think I'll do is I'll put some bags in here and little bitty Ziplocs that are made for the diamond paintings. Then it comes with the pen, the sticky, the tray that you need. So I'll put some bags in here for whoever wins it. See if I can get this all back in that little bitty pouch. And I also have a set of these stitch markers. I don't think I have put some of those in this month's giveaway yet. So this little sticky stuff is sticking to it. There we go. All right. So these are some stitch markers that Dee's Creative Hands made. Two are the two on the side have the same kind of clasp, and then the round one at the top. But I thought those were very pretty. So that's what I'm putting in for today's into the monthly giveaway. Oh, let's see. Michelle says she can't wait to get hers done. Did the picture come out okay, since I hadn't seen the video? Okay, Katie, I hope you have a good visit, FaceTime visit. Welcome in, Angel Renee. How are you doing? Oh, hi, Jody Fink. How you doing? Oh, I have a question. Does your email start with ALL? I think that's from you, right? You sent me an email. Angel Renee started a diamond painting, really into it right now. I love dragons. That is a great one, Crystal. Aw. Hey, Lisa the Grammy. How you doing? Who said that? Got my daughter-in-law addicted to diamond painting. We both love it. Taylor LT. Yep, I do too. My mom convinced me to try one, and I'm like, okay. And then she bought me the one of this one of Tom for my birthday last year, and it took me about 6 months to work, 6 to 7, 8 months to work up the courage to try it, and I loved it. Fell in love with it. Now I'm started on my 5th one. Hi to Frank. Haddock is way better than any canned tuna. I have to go and get dinner. I will leave you running. Aw, thanks, Sally. I hope you enjoy your dinner. That's you. Okay, I thought it was, but I didn't want to reply because I couldn't remember if that was you or somebody else. And I was like, I think that's Jody. So I know I did get your email and I read it, but I never responded because I wanted to make sure that was actually you, because I couldn't remember. But I did read it, and I will be praying for you, Jody. Thank you so much, Wicked Granny. Aw. Thank you, Katie. All right, Wicked Granny. And your name's Pam, correct? I have an Aunt Pam. Y-C-K. Wicked. Great news, no cancer. Oh my gosh, that is so awesome. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Jody. Hi, Tina. How you doing? I thought so. Okay, I know you don't go by Pam because there's a lot of Pams, but I do have an Aunt Pam. How's your hand doing, Tina? I know you said you were able to start crocheting again. My grandmother brought the shirt in that I had finished, that I showed on yesterday's video, and I never showed it. But I do have it right here. I had to make some adjustments, but I did get it all sewn together. I hope it fits this lady, but I made it in an XXL. So that's the bottom, and then the neckline, and then the sleeves. I don't know if the sleeves are going to be too long or not, but I'm short and I'm petite. I know she's taller than me, and she's way heavier than me. So, but I had to decrease quite a bit on the neck to give it kind of like a collar type. And I kind of did almost the same thing. I put like a little edging around the bottom of that, of the sleeve. The dragon behind me is a pattern. Both of these are the same pattern, and it's by a lady named Hooked by Kathi, K-A-T-I. And it's a pattern called Vincent the Dragon. I actually think I have it somewhere, actually right here, or at least I have some of her patterns bookmarked right here. Only missing half a thyroid now, no big deal. The top looks good. Oh, well, that's good. Oh yeah, this is another pattern by that same person. This one I think is called Charlie the Celestial Dragon, and it's also a pattern called by Hooked by Kathi. Let me see. This is not the one I clicked on. It went to a different one. I know this one is Katie's. Hookedbykathi.com is her website. She should have, I should have bookmarked the dragons. And I actually did something wrong on that. The dragon is supposed to stand up on its own. Oh, and it's an updated pattern. Now, this pattern that's on the back of the chair, this one and the gray one, they are free on her blog site, but it is a paid pattern, but it's well worth it. I do say that. It's like a $7 pattern, I think. but it's got tons of pictures. It's very descriptive. I put the link to the dragon pattern. That's for her blog site. That's the free version. Let me see. Cute. I just want to make one. Is it cropped? Yes, it's kind of like you can adjust that shirt to either make it like short as long as you want. It's on yesterday's Yarny Talk Thursday. Yarny Talk Thursday's video from yesterday. I do have the link to the ladies' Etsy shop and her Ravelry for that pattern. It's Chemexia. Oh, Chemexia Designs, I believe. Did I not bookmark it? I thought I had. I guess I didn't. Oh well. But it is in yesterday's video. Hi, Carlan. Welcome in. I just haven't been up to trying the amigurumis. And when I designed, Lisa the Grammy is a new member. Thank you so much, Lisa. Oh, and I need to catch up. I'm behind. What was I going to say? I haven't had that happen to me in a very long time. Oh, the way I do different on amigurumi is I do them in joined rounds. I like to be different, so I don't do in continuous working spirals. I like to do it different. So, oh, that's great, Taylor. I wish you luck with the dragon. We had to say goodbye to our 18-year-old Chihuahua, Brutus, Tuesday. He was having too many seizures and in pain, blind and deaf. I had put it off for more than 6 months. We had him since birth. Oh, we were just talking about how people were losing pets. I am sorry to hear that, Lisa. But at least he's not in any pain anymore. Aw, thank you, Cindy. I'm glad you like the cowl. It's my Nova Scotia Night Sky cowl pattern. Okay, Lisa the Grammy. I think you've been a member before, but if you've never gotten your 2 free patterns for joining as a member, email me. And then I also got a super from Tina Rymer. Thank you, Tina. That gives you 3 tickets in. There. Lisa the Grammy as a new member and Tina Rymer times 3 tickets. Thank you so much, ladies. See, Angel Renee, I will have to check it out. I am terrible at anything that is cool. As a matter of fact, Connie at Just Another Stitch has a beginner-friendly alien beanie and still too worried about color changes. You know what? The best thing you can do is just give it a try. You know, I jumped headfirst in my very first shawl was a lace knitted shawl. Never had tried lace knitting work before, never did all that fancy knit two together, yarn over, you know, I never did it. And that was my first design. It took me 2.5 months to finish it. All you got to do is just jump in and practice. That's the best advice I can give. Oh, you're very welcome, Angel Renee. Jessie, the crafty gypsy, welcome in. And just wanted to pop in and say hiya.
And now you love lace work.
Yes, and I do.
You didn't finish that part. And
yeah.
Now you love it. There.
Did you see she had dragon eye towel topper and a dragon eye pillow? No, I have not looked at all her patterns yet. Aww. Lulu's Treasure Trove member for 4 months of the Yarny Cat Club. Wow, Crystal, it's hard to believe 4 months passed. I know. Thank you so much for being a Yarny Cat for 4 months, Cindy. It is an awesome pattern. I have made that dragon 6 times. 4 times for my aunt, 2 for me. I said, I'm not going to make it for a little while. Welcome in, Cousin Lori. How you doing? Wicked Granny and Lulu's Treasure Trove both said, be right back, one after the other. Aw, I think Alley Cat is in a paper bag eating wet food up in heaven. Oh, that's in a big old cardboard box, right? Aw. Oh, Deidre Kelly, thank you. There we go. Thank you, Deidre. I thought I was a member for a while. I was surprised when I realized it wasn't. So sorry it took. Don't be sorry, Taylor. I just figured if people are not a member, it's because they don't have the funds. And believe me, I can understand that. I really can. Between everything that I have to pay for here, for the giveaways, for shipping, for everything, it's kind of tight. I'd love to be a part of Dee's channel and a couple other people's like Bagode and everyone else's, but I just can't afford it. I never expect anybody to join. So I love it when people actually gift others memberships, and then that allows people that normally can't a chance to be a member. So that's so sweet when people do that. But I never expect people to stay members if they can't afford it. I wouldn't want y'all to do that. The way I learned color work is I just dove into it. That's what I was kind of saying. You just need to jump in, and if you don't do something in practice or try it, you'll never know if you're able to do it or not. I'm able to do color work in crochet, but in knitting, I'm not very good at it, but I have tried. Oh, it just jumped. Hey, Charity, welcome in. How you doing? I do know that the kids in my life would like some not super fancy ones, but you know, I have teenage niece, and now is the time like strawberries or something cute. Yeah, something small like amigurumi is easier to do than something big like this dragon, because this dragon and the others behind me took like 4 to 5, 6 days to do. But that's like, even if it's spaced out, I'm estimating about 5 or 6 days. Yeah, add the box too. And also, no matter what, like when I design amigurumi, I always go for 4-weight yarn and a 4mm hook. I notice my tension is not too loose with the 4mm and a 4-weight, but if I go any lower than a 4-weight yarn with my amigurumi, it hurts my hands. Like when I was making that shirt in the black yarn, it said it's a 3, but it was more like a 2. And I had to take breaks frequently, like every 20, 30, 40 minutes, because my hand would start cramping. Yep, like Nike used to say, just do it. Choose colors. I find you learn things faster if you just jump into it. Yeah. My hardest part was with lace knitting. If it's a long repeat like this long, I would lose track very easily. So, or look at the wrong row. So I had to put little pieces of paper outlining the row like this and section certain repeats off, so I wasn't looking at the wrong stitch. Choosing colors for my project is usually the hardest part. That's funny. I learned to knit with both hands for color work. Oh, wow. Hi, Melanie J. How you doing? Yes, what Connie says, don't let fear stand in your way. Never fear, you can do it. So true, Connie. Someone said to do a ball in amigurumi first. Yeah, like work with like the Hey, Thris, how you doing? Good to see ya. You work with like a magic ring, and then you do a couple of rows of increase, and then you do same amount in each stitch around, and then you decrease and just make a little ball. And then, like, if you have a cat, you can make it as a cat toy. But I did find out after I had ripped my cat toy pattern up that you should do it in cotton, because acrylic cats, like, even if they eat a tiny piece of the acrylic yarn, I didn't know this, that acrylic was actually plastic. I never knew that until after my pattern was up and I had to take it down, edit it, and all that. So I won't be in chat. Okay. Oh, lurking and working. Okay. Jody Fink, I took away my message on no cancer. I bumped something. Not good at this. I need to go for now. Medicine time again. Hugs and love to you all. Well, I am glad you're doing okay, Jody. I will still be praying for you. And I hope you have a good night. And thanks for joining us while you could. Hi, Angie Boo Honda. How are you? It's been a while since I've seen you. How you doing? I hope you have a fabulous evening too, Connie. And I'll be talking to you later this evening. I can't believe I've almost been live an hour. What time is it? 6:36. Wow. Another good thing is when we heard that my aunt was going to be moving to the baby hospital, we brought all her little stuffed animals home and trinkets and everything else that we had brought up over the last couple of weeks. And so we got to bring all that home. And so, yeah, we left. She wanted the crocheted bunny. Then I made her, designed for her. Welcome back, Lori. She didn't want me to take that. She wanted it there with her. And we left one of her fake flower pots with the flowers on it, left that there for her to look at, and the sign on the wall and her house coat. So not everything, but a lot. Like we brought 4 little bags home of stuff. So see, I'm good. Yesterday I had a night/closing shift at work. Today is my day off, and tomorrow I have a morning opening shift. Oh, well, I'm glad you got today off. Did you enjoy your day off? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you. Yeah, cousin Lori, I love to crochet. Her name is Tank, Tank. There's my chapstick. Did everybody see Dee's video of the dyeing yarn? I thought that was pretty cool. I think we talked to her yesterday or the day before, and she's been constantly dyeing yarn after that. And I think she's addicted to yarn dyeing now. She did do good. Well, Thriss taught her how to do it, so yeah. Some have seen it, some hadn't. Yeah, she is. I like to do it a little bit different. That's more like I like to do the hand painting method. I guess that's what you would call it, hand painting. Haven't seen any since that one. I'm pretty sure once all of it dries, she will show everybody what they turned out like. At least that's what she told me. I've got it bookmarked to watch. Well, that's awesome, Tank. I think you'll enjoy it. I've seen people dye yarn like that, and then how I learned to dye yarn was from Kim Knits. I watched a lot of her tutorials before I actually tried dyeing yarn, and I got into it really big for about a 6-month period, and then I slacked off because I started designing more patterns and getting more into my channel, and I hadn't dyed yarn since, oh, I don't even remember how long. I know I dyed yarn the last time my Aunt Pam was here, not this year or end of last year at Christmas, but the year before. So it might have been about year and a half, almost 2 years ago when I last dyed yarn. I might end up wrapping this up in about 2 or 3 minutes. So I still have to go and feed the chickens and get the eggs and all of that. I didn't even have time to do that before. As soon as I got home, I started coming into my room and setting everything up, moving stuff and getting the stuff for the giveaway and all that. So I'll probably head out of here in just a second. But because it's 7:42 Eastern time, I think. I still have to give Melanie a call. I told her I would call her this afternoon when we got home. Well, yeah. So it's like almost 8 o'clock in Pennsylvania. Wow. How many total rows are there, Lisa? I wonder if Dee is still working on hers or if it's still in timeout. Oh, Melanie J is on row 56 of Sophie's. Oh, okay. So there's 113 rows total. Well, y'all are over half done then. Almost. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I just realized I have 269 notifications on YouTube. that shows I hadn't been on there. Wow. Okay. I can see it at the top of my web browser over there. I was like, what? That's exactly what you were thinking. Oh. Oh, you're very welcome, Angel Renee. I hope everybody has a good night. I'm going to go ahead and play my little thank you video of Tom. And again, thank you everybody for all the super chats and membership. And that's not where I wanted to go. All the supers and everything. And the new membership. Me and Tom, thank you. All right, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful Friday evening, and I will see y'all later. I got a couple of videos to make this weekend, so take care, stay safe, and I will see y'all later. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining me.